Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. Started out the day with some fog, and then as soon as we got beyond lunchtime, that's when we started to see these pop-up thunder showers developing. We're right kind of in the middle of a very unsettled weather pattern that will likely keep us here in an active scenario for about the next 5 to 7 days. We do have a Weather Authority alert day now issued for tomorrow. And the reason for that is because of the fact that it appears as though we're going to have more strong to severe thunderstorms to contend with tomorrow and torrential downpours in some of these storms as well, which could potentially lead to some localized flooding. The when of this is tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. The where of this is everybody is under this Weather Authority alert day. However, the worst of the weather may actually be further east, out, say, towards the Piedmont in comparison to the mountains. What I want to do is show you the Storm Prediction Center's forecast for tomorrow. This is their outlook for your Wednesday. And all of us are highlighted in some capacity come Wednesday. Areas in green, the mountains, that's where we have a level 1 risk or a marginal risk for severe weather. However, in yellow, that's where we have a slight risk or a level 2 risk for severe weather. That includes the Piedmont. The areas in yellow, if you're looking at zones, include a couple of parts of the Roanoke Valley, all of the Lynchburg zone, and all of the South Side zone. So again, we are looking at kind of the level 1 and level 2 risk bisecting the viewing area. Basically, areas along and east of the Parkway have the best chance for some pretty nasty thunderstorms come tomorrow. But again, everybody is under this Weather Authority alert day come Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. In addition to that, we're going to pick up on some gully washers tomorrow, and the ground is already saturated in some of our backyards. Certainly not all of our backyards, because the showers and thunderstorms for the last few days have been kind of feast or famine. But the flash flood risk tomorrow is there, and the Weather Prediction Center has put all of us in a level 2 risk or a slight risk for some localized flooding come tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Now, as far as the radar picture is looking right now, we do indeed have a couple of showers around as we turn on the lightning. There are a couple of thunderstorms around too, but you'll notice that there's not a ton of lightning strikes as of this minute. However, as we do a couple of zooms, you'll notice that we are certainly seeing some heavier downpours out across Botetourt County. We've got some rain extending from near Eagle Rock north into areas south of Covington, into areas very close to, if not just to the south and to the west of Iron Gate. Areas north of Haymakertown dealing with a thunderstorm right now. Again, you're looking at mainly northern parts of Botetourt County. And as we go a little bit further to the east, you'll notice that we are also seeing a couple of showers in and around the Bedford and Amherst County line. Areas just to the south and also to the east of Glasgow, perhaps seeing a heavier downpour. And then you'll notice a couple more showers out across the NRV and Mountain Empire, dealing with a little bit of rain in Giles, Bland, and Wythe counties as well. Right now, right over Wytheville, we've got some lighter showers. The showers that we're seeing outside right now are indeed moving to the east at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. We have had some storm reports coming into your local weather authority. Actually, let's turn off I was having the loop going. I want to keep this on not on a loop so we can actually see where the rain is in a static picture. There have been about 8 or 9 storm reports that have come into your local weather authority throughout the course of the afternoon and evening. You'll notice that several of them came into areas, say, just to the north of Lynchburg. We've had tree down at the intersection of Ferry Road and Holcomb Rock Road in Bedford County. That's pretty close to Boonesboro. We've also had reports of a tree down at the intersection of Dixie Airport Road and Amelon Expressway in Amherst County. That is just to the north of Madison Heights. And then we've had a couple of storm reports coming in from Appomattox County, where we had thunderstorm winds blow down one tree along the 600 block of Beckham Road. That is close to Riverville in Appomattox County. And another storm report coming in with a tree down at the intersection of Stonewall Road and Vineyard Road. That is in Stonewall in Appomattox County. Then we've had a couple of storm reports coming in from Botetourt County. And we've had a report of a power line down near the intersection of Catawba Road and Glebe Road. Again, that's in Daleville. That's in southern Botetourt County. Happened around 8:45. Also had a report of a thunderstorm. Yes. This is a different one. It looks similar, but it's at a different location. A thunderstorm blew down a power line near the intersection of Catawba Road and Etzler Road, that also in Botetourt County. So several reports of trees down, on perhaps even knocking down power lines in Botetourt County and also into areas in and around Lynchburg. All right, friends, as we move along, I do want to show you what we're expecting here with Futurecast. And by midnight, I expect the vast majority of us to be dry. And we're going to have a little bit of fog developing as we go into the overnight tonight, so please bear that in mind. Wednesday starts out partly sunny, starts out pretty dry. Yes, we're going to see some sunshine tomorrow, but it's going to be short-lived, as by about 11 a.m. or noon, we're going to start to see some pop-up thunder showers developing. The rain, the thunderstorms become more widespread as we go into the afternoon and evening hours, with a lot of the showers and thunderstorms likely ending around midnight, maybe soon after midnight tomorrow evening. So again, tomorrow could be an active weather day for us across the region, with perhaps some wind, maybe even some reports of hail, very heavy rain, which could lead to localized flooding, and also a lot of thunder and lightning. Any storm that forms tomorrow is likely going to be electric and loud. Some patchy fog is again possible for us here as we go late Wednesday night into early Thursday. Thursday, we're going to be partly to at times mostly cloudy, with hit or miss showers and thunderstorms again developing as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. So Thursday could also be a little bit of an active weather day for us, especially again after lunchtime. So Wednesday, Thursday, keep your eye to the sky. Keep it tuned here to your local weather authority. Both days could have the chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms. Both days may have the possibility for some localized flooding as well. All right, friends, as we move along and talk about how much rain is on the way for the next 3 days, again, I stressed to you, it's going to be the type of thing where if you get wet, you get very wet, but the showers, the thunderstorms are going to be a little more widespread on Wednesday and Thursday, but I still don't think everybody gets wet, okay? I think the showers and thunderstorms are going to be more numerous than what we've had here for the last couple of days. And that should lead to rainfall totals ranging anywhere from roughly 1/10 of an inch to an upwards of 2.5 inches of rain. Okay, so again, a little bit of a feast or famine type scenario for us here as we go over the next 3 days or so. Right now, it looks like if you were to look at where we could have the jackpot rainfall totals, the highest rainfall totals could be in areas along into the south of Highway 460. Now, as far as temperatures are concerned right now here at 10:08, it is 69 in Hot Springs, it's 73 Roanoke, 77 in Lynchburg, it's lower 80s still in South Boston, 71 in Blacksburg, and 70 in Wytheville. Still very warm and very humid outside as well. Now, tomorrow is still going to be hot and it's still going to be humid. Temperatures are going to go up and go up quickly, but again, temperatures tomorrow not going to be like 95, 96 because we're going to have more numerous showers and thunderstorms pushing in by around lunchtime. 90 is your forecast high in Roanoke, 91 Lynchburg, also in Danville, 87 Blacksburg. That puts us about 2 to 5 degrees above average for this time of year. Dew points are high. It's humid. It's muggy. It's air that you wear. We've got those dew points again, upper 60s, low to mid 70s. Very sticky outside, very humid outside. Nothing really looks to change here for the next several days as far as humidity is concerned. You also got to keep in mind when you have more moisture readily accessible in the atmosphere, thunderstorms have a little more success bringing some of that moisture from the sky down to the ground. Now, those are called microbursts, and we could certainly have a couple of those here for the next couple of days. Again, the humidity does not help the situation when you're in an unsettled or active weather pattern like we are right now. Not much relief. Yeah, it's going to stay humid here at least through the weekend, if not into the early part of the next work week. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s and lower 90s, and each and every day we're going to have the chance for mainly PM showers and thunderstorms all the way through next Tuesday. Now, as far as your forecast is concerned tonight, any showers or thunder showers and fog may form. We're pretty muggy out there tonight. Again, lows in the lower 70s. For tomorrow, looking at highs upper 80s to near 90. Clouds roll in pretty quickly, and we're going to have that good chance for more scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, and again, a few could pack a punch. 87 on Thursday, 88 Friday, near 90 on Saturday and Sunday, even into early next week. Looks like we're going to be very unsettled here on Wednesday and Thursday. I think those days will probably be a little bit wetter and stormier than Friday. And then as we go into the weekend and as we look ahead into early next week, not a whole lot looks to change. Don't think the thunder shower chances are incredibly high this weekend or early next week, but each and every day we're still going to have the chance for some hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. I think each and every day the best chance for rain will come in the afternoon and evening hours, i.e. the PM hours. All right, friends, it is 10:10 here on this Tuesday evening. We're going to wrap it up for now, but just know we'll be back here for your 11 o'clock newscast right here on WSLS 10. We'll do that, and again, less than 50 minutes from now. Hope everybody has a great night, and we'll see you again real soon. Make sure to stay weather aware. Make sure to stay ahead of the storm as we go into the next 48